we ever know we were kind of wondering what the...
Yeah, we have a spider by him.
Okay.
We have a zombie head.
Yeah, I don't know his last name right off the top of my head, but I know I've got him on my...
There's a few old...
Oh, were you really?
No way, that's great. So Cat wasn't before you, was he?
Chiquette was there before me, yeah. I think he was there a year. I was at Foxborough. Yeah, I was at Foxborough for 03.
Bookcase and then they released the...
Okay, is that gravity drop?
It is, yep.
Okay.
It's whole show is ran on a boo box. We have an electromagnet that triggers it, so it keeps the flow going.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna go. So an actor box on the right. The drama.
I mean, in all honesty, I think you might even have enough room to run them back and forth in there, just hallway wise, and add yourself a little bit of length.
You'll see the ones I use fake nails for keys. Then just corpsed over that. So.
Neat. Those are great.
And they're built for the 14-year-old idiots to punch.
Did you build like the lizard monster that I saw in one of the very front rooms? It was by the dragon. It was by the Scare Factory dragon.
Yeah, it was on a barrel.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks.
So they continue this lunatic lattice.
Yep.
Set up. I think it's off currently, but
Did you guys build your own or buy the kit?
that is
That is
a
Mr.
next to
Jake's.
go.
Actually, that's the second one we bought because they lost it.
That's good. Keep going.
And then there's,
so yeah, we're gonna...
So his heads are made out of the cutouts from the skeleton, the lizard monster out front.
Yeah.
When we make candles, we end up with a lot of cutoffs.
Okay.
Cut off, so
Cool.
these are
Yeah,
like the saplings. And these are all the masks that we get donated that are too ugly to actually put on an actor.
Yeah.
This is spray paint caps with our glue and more UV foam. And these are the fake nails I like to use. And then these teeth are also cut off from candles. We have an actor behind here working a Gorgle or puppet.
Sweet. And then I look at this because
Brad, you waste
we
nothing.
haven't been here yet.
No.
Correct.
You waste nothing.
I waste nothing, but I hoard everything.
You're an Italian grandmother.
He really is.
That's good.
He gets mad if we throw things away.
Before they throw it away, it's go talk to Brad. And then it's a,
I got yelled at for throwing plastic away today.
Yeah, the plastic wrap off of water bottle, so when you get the big package of them, I use that for corpsing. It's the best. That and old rain ponchos.
You'll hear nothing but praise from us about that. That's just being resourceful.
Oh no, it's great. And it gives you a style.
Yeah.
It gives a flavor that no one else has this.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to see this anywhere else.
So I'm Alan. That's my wife Shannon. I call her Shannon. She thinks something is wrong. I say wife. She's my wife. So why am I here? How did I get here for you guys? This is my 36th season haunting as an actor. I happen to run a show in Texas. I happen to have been a year-round haunter since 1995. Wow, I got applause for that. Yeah. So since '95, and a lot of what I did was in year year-round haunted houses in Orlando, and what that allowed, the way my brain works, I probably should have been a scientist. I want to quantify things. I want to figure out why something works and then apply it to other things to make those things work. That's what my brain does. So being able to be in a year-round haunted house and do it for 40 hours a week, it's because your average haunted house season is 1 month. It's almost like during those 6-7 years I was there, I got like 100 years of haunted house experience. Because there wasn't any gap in knowledge. It was constant. Obviously I love it. I love haunting. It is a pursuit and a passion that I've dedicated my life to. I don't ask that you guys love Halloween haunted houses as much as I do. I just ask today that you work hard. All right? Would you do me a favor, sir? Start me off with a whoosh. You can whoosh or wrong. That's the letter. Go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's dead. Are you guys ready, or would you like to see an example? You can come here and kill yourself. All right, slow-mo. We are going to have a sword fight. Why aren't you killing me? Why are you denying me? Oh, big move! This is my gun! Oh my goodness! I got a naked knee! Oh! What do you have, sympathy gap? Oh my man! This is my moment! I'm going to blow the whistle, then you can start. Don't start yet. Right now, look at their choices. Look at their choices. We're probably going to do this exercise 3 times. We're probably going to do this 3 times. And I'm going to ask them to change their choice. This is the energy level you should have when you're waiting for customers, not when they're in sight, when you're waiting for them. Maintain this 40% level of energy. You're not burning energy. You'd be followed by security if you were anywhere at this state. 40%, keep going, keep going. Level 7, you're 70% wearable. This is how I act in front of customers. There's a group in front of me. This is how crazy I am. This is haunt mode. It's a pace you can keep up all night long but still have the ability to go higher. Go, go, go! 70% wearable! We only did 10 for 30 seconds, okay? Because I got sadistic. All right, take a second, take a breath.
Get some water.
Who felt they had more energy and were more active at 30% than they were at 100? Pacing yourself. I'll wait till we all calm down a bit and then I'll start. We're open until 11:30 midnight. We're open that late. I need your energy as much in that last hour as I need in that first hour. This is a hard exercise. I hate doing it to you. But it is the fastest I can teach you in 10 minutes what it took me a couple of years of wrecking my body to learn. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. I'm pacing myself for a haunt career, not just a haunt season. Is that about right? Right now, I tell everybody here, you are an ambassador of energy. It is your job to have the energy and show the energy and help pass that energy on to other people. Before this exercise, I warned some of the management folks and I said, hey, physical exercise, I know they're already tired, but I've got to fit this in, and I don't look exhausted and mad at the end of the day. I'd rather have it happen right now. And Mike said, okay. And he didn't sit out and watch, he jumped in with you. I wanted him to watch, but he wanted to make sure that he was an ambassador of energy and pass it on to you guys. All right? I use music a lot. I have a soundtrack that goes in my head on haunt nights. A lot of it is Kiss. God of Thunder by Kiss. I'm the wasteland, a modern day man of steel. I got a darkness to please me, and I command you to kneel before the God of Thunder. All right. All I'm asking you is hide your tire. If you're a makeup artist and you're beat, when someone comes in and they sit down, and an actor sits down in your chair, and you say, oh, I'm so tired, I'm not feeling it anymore. Guess what you just did? You infected that actor. And now they're like, oh, well, this place is kind of low energy tonight. They talk to one person. I'm kind of tired too, I'm not feeling it. So then you have a whole cast that is not feeling it. And the night gets harder than it needs to be. Where if you just frickin' would fake it. Just fake it. Pretend you have energy. Pretend your life is awesome. Put on the armor of character. Put on the armor of character and be happy that you are here. Because this is a better place to be than most places on nights when you're open. This is a better choice, in my opinion. A, you're producing and you're not consuming. So you're growing your brain, you're growing your soul, you're growing your heart. That's a big deal. Make that choice. And then, fake it. Because if you fake being energetic long enough, you're energetic. That's just how it works. All the zombies into a warehouse. This is a warehouse. And now all they have to do is get out that door on the other end. They've lured all the zombies in here, and you guys have to walk from here, past the zombies, through the zombies, there are imaginary doors here. You're going to open these imaginary doors. I have to look back and the camera will be right here to make sure that none of the haunted house zombies have gotten me, which we feel that you have gotten away. We will exit the doors, close the doors, set up a log, blowing up all the zombies. Easy? Heroes, are you ready? Yes! Actor brain, turn on your monster bodies. Zombies, are you ready? Right now you have adrenaline because you got it right. Don't let that mess it up. I already knew. Remember, I studied you. This was 1996. Character sheet. I'm not going to come out and intimidate you this way, am I? No. Why are you laughing? This is not how you intimidate someone. I'll give you a hint, all right? This behavior, this bowing up behavior, what animals do that? Rams, deer, what? Bears don't. No, predators don't do it. It's always prey animals. Because they're trying to show each other, I'm big, I'm tough. And this body language is, I challenge you for all of these women. That's the body language that happens. This isn't scary. This isn't how you scare someone who's twice your size. You know? And thank you. You may have one of the reasons why you love this. Maybe your life sucks. And you get to come here and be somebody else for 6 hours. That's okay. That makes you valuable in our world. We love you for that. And you come here, you get to be another person, you get that confidence, you get that energy, you get all new friends. Then your life doesn't suck. So, The world is rough right now. It's rough. The more the world sucks, the more the world needs haunted houses. A perfect scare in a haunted house, an actor jumps out and scares him, they scream, they run 3 steps, and they laugh. You see that over and over and over again. Because that's a release. It's a release of tension. They don't come to a haunted house to get scared. They already come to the haunted house scared and beaten. And that's a relief valve when we let them scream. We become the face. And when they scream, they're less worried about taxes. When the couple screams, the guy kind of puts his arm over his wife, they're a little further from divorce. I have a friend named Dan who I work with, right? And, sorry, I'm kind of so important to you. Oh, so my friend Dan was playing the screen guy, right? And this group comes through. And it's this family, and there's a little kid at the end, and the mom and the dad and stuff. And they all go through a door, the door closes, and the 8-year-old kid is on this side of the door. And Dan's just walking down. He's walking down the hallway towards this kid. And this kid is mortified. Right? None of this up in the air. It's in full costume. He's coming. And the door opens. And the kid cat grabs him, pulls him through, slams the door. A haunted house just brought that father and son closer together. They made a memory that will last that kid's lifetime. Probably the dad's too. How magic is that? You can't ask for better. Find a reason to love this. Thank you.
First off, obviously, thank you to Alan and Ken for coming up. Thank you!
I use their deluxe airbrush, which is a standard dual action, and I use this single action. This single action airbrush this is my desert island airbrush. I only have one airbrush for the rest of my life. It would be this one. Those things are awesome. You got full coverage of the face.
You did not say.
It's not like they haven't crazy price in years. No, never. You're not saying for a while. Even flesh. The flesh is my highlight. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of red irritation around. All right, no two cuts. It's fast. That was awesome. Super fast. Bother my, they'll just stick to my fingers. That's what I want. I use it a lot for roots. We did a whole skull wall with it, making skulls this way. Now I actually printed out a skull and I put it underneath, so I had it like a guideline, a visual reference. Yeah. Popsicle stick or chopstick or... We smell awesome!